Yeah. So I think that most of us who've been practicing for a while, I think because we probably all came out of school relatively the same time, under the same governance, under the same sort of thought, like I think you were talking about that yesterday, Erin, like, you knew how to do the orthopedic stuff and you threw all your tools at everything. And then of course, like, steam ran out. Um, I think that like when I got the chance to work on some breast tissue, um, okay, so yeah, the person who came to see me sought me out because I have advertised as my services that I love working with women's health. It is something that charges me in the best of ways. And so anyway, so she came and she's like, I know I'm just recovering from this particular surgery and I'm just wondering if you could do something for me. And I said yes because I was just honestly relying heavily on experience of anatomy, understanding neurology, like all of that. And, but I have to say that, there is a desperate need to normalize and to like embrace breast tissue chest anterior chest treatments because even in 17 going on to 18 years of practice, my brain was I was actually feeling a little like, oh, okay, I think I'm doing this right. Okay, I'm doing this as clinically as I possibly can and I'm doing all the things, and like it was a little robotic and a little funny at first. But I guess it has nothing, it doesn't have a lot to do with anything. It's just me jabbering on. But I just feel that, my God, like this needs some kind of advocacy where you're like, people need this so badly. Colleges, governing body, we understand you don't want a bunch of people walking around treating breast tissues and this becoming like a liability factor. But unfortunately, I mean, I don't know about the rest of you lovely humans, that is something that like is always kind of hovering around. You're like, am I doing something that is going to be considered creepy? Or is somebody going to be like, am I going to be reported? Or if I touch or graze something, is that it? That is the umbrella of insecurity, fear that I think maybe a lot of RMTs operate under, and they just don't even want to approach this area.
Mhm.
That's all I got
100%.
to say.
Mhm. It's very relevant, and it's very true. There's so